Hello, and welcome to our channel Book Thirst. If you're here, chances are you're interested in the art of human connection, and what better way to delve into this timeless subject than through the wisdom of Dale Carnegie. We're embarking on a journey through one of the most influential books ever written on interpersonal skills. Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People isn't just a book. It's a guide to navigating the complexities of human relationships with finesse and authenticity. Whether you're a seasoned professional, an aspiring leader, or simply someone who wants to enhance their social skills, this book offers invaluable insights that are as relevant today as they were when it was first published. So, if you're ready to unlock the secrets to building meaningful connections, earning trust, and influencing others positively, then you're in the right place. Join me as we explore the timeless principles of Dale Carnegie and embark on a journey towards mastering the art of human relationships. Let's dive in. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie is divided into 4 parts, each comprising several chapters. Here are key learnings of the chapters in each part. Fundamental Techniques in Handling People. Part 1. Fundamental Techniques in Handling People. In Dale Carnegie's book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, lays the groundwork for effective interpersonal communication and relationship-building skills. Here's a summary of the key principles covered in this section. 1. Don't criticize, condemn, or complain. Carnegie emphasizes that criticism rarely achieves the desired result and often breeds resentment. Instead, he suggests focusing on understanding and empathy. 2. Give honest and sincere appreciation. People crave recognition and praise. Carnegie encourages readers to express appreciation genuinely and frequently, as it strengthens relationships and motivates others. 3. Arouse in the other person an eager want. Understanding what motivates others is crucial in influencing them. By appealing to people's desires and interests, you can gain their cooperation more effectively. These principles form the foundation of building positive relationships and influencing others positively, setting the stage for the subsequent sections of the book, where Carnegie delves deeper into specific strategies and techniques for achieving these goals. We can understand by an example. Amal, a sales manager, notices that one of her team members, Brad, frequently arrives late to work. Instead of reprimanding John directly, Sarah decides to approach the situation differently. She starts praising John whenever he arrives on time or early, showing appreciation for his punctuality. As a result, John feels valued and starts making an effort to be on time more often. 6 ways to make people like you. How to win people to your way of thinking. In this part, Carnegie offers practical advice on interpersonal skills and strategies to build positive relationships. Here's a summary of the 6 principles outlined in this section. 1. Become genuinely interested in other people. Carnegie emphasizes the importance of showing sincere interest in others. This involves active listening, asking questions, and demonstrating empathy. By focusing on others rather than oneself, one can cultivate meaningful connections. 2. Smile. Carnegie highlights the power of a smile in making others feel valued and appreciated. A genuine smile can create a positive impression and set a friendly tone for interactions. It conveys warmth and approachability, making people more receptive to engagement. 3. Remember that a person's name is, to that person, the sweetest sound in any language. Carnegie underscores the significance of remembering and using people's names. Addressing individuals by their names demonstrates respect and personalizes interactions. It shows that you value them as individuals and strengthens rapport. 4. Be a good listener. Encourage others to talk about themselves. Carnegie stresses the importance of listening attentively to others. By allowing people to express themselves freely, you can learn about their interests, concerns, and perspectives. This fosters trust and enhances communication, as people appreciate being heard and understood. 5. Talk in terms of the other person's interests. Carnegie advises tailoring conversations to align with the interests and preferences of the other person. By focusing on subjects that resonate with them, you can make interactions more engaging and enjoyable. This demonstrates consideration and helps forge deeper connections. 6. Make the other person feel important, and do it sincerely. Finally, Carnegie emphasizes the value of making others feel significant and appreciated. Acknowledge their contributions, praise their strengths, and express gratitude for their presence. Genuine compliments and recognition can boost people's self-esteem and strengthen your relationship with them. We can understand by an example. John attends a networking event where he meets several new people. Instead of talking about himself and his achievements, he listens actively to others, showing genuine interest in their stories and experiences. By making others feel heard and appreciated, John leaves a positive impression, and people are drawn to him. Part 2. 6 Ways to Make People Like You offers practical principles for fostering positive relationships and winning others' goodwill. By demonstrating genuine interest, showing kindness, and making people feel valued, individuals can cultivate stronger connections and enhance their interpersonal effectiveness. Part 3 of How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie focuses on techniques to persuade others and win them over to your way of thinking. Here are some key points from this section. 1. The only way to get the best of an argument is to avoid it. Carnegie advises against engaging in arguments, as they rarely result in a positive outcome. Instead, focus on finding common ground and areas of agreement. 2. Show respect for the other person's opinions. Acknowledge and respect the viewpoints of others, even if you disagree with them. This fosters goodwill and opens the door to constructive dialogue. 3. If you are wrong, admit it quickly and emphatically. Admitting when you're wrong demonstrates humility and honesty, which can enhance your credibility and build trust with others. 4. Begin in a friendly way. Approach conversations and interactions with warmth and friendliness to create a positive atmosphere conducive to productive communication. 5. Get the other person saying, yes, yes, immediately. Start by seeking agreement on smaller points or areas of common interest before moving on to more significant matters. This builds momentum and encourages receptiveness. 6. Let the other person do a great deal of the talking. Listen actively and attentively to the other person's perspective, allowing them to express their thoughts and feelings fully. 7. Let the other person feel that the idea is theirs. Frame your suggestions or proposals in a way that makes the other person feel like they came up with the idea themselves. This increases their sense of ownership and commitment. 8. Try honestly to see things from the other person's point of view. Empathize with the other person's perspective and try to understand their motivations, concerns, and desires. 9. Be sympathetic with the other person's ideas and desires. Show empathy and understanding towards the other person's needs and aspirations, even if they differ from your own. 10. Appeal to the nobler motives. Appeal to the other person's values, ideals, and higher principles when making your case. This can inspire them to act in ways that align with their better instincts. These principles emphasize the importance of empathy, understanding, and respect in influencing others positively and effectively. By applying these strategies, you can build stronger relationships and achieve greater success in your interactions with others. We can understand by an example. Sarah is part of a team at work tasked with implementing a new project management system. However, some team members are resistant to change. Instead of forcing her ideas onto them, Sarah takes the time to understand their concerns and perspectives. She then presents the benefits of the new system in a way that aligns with their interests and addresses their concerns. Through empathy and effective communication, Emily wins her colleagues over to support the change. 4. Be a leader. How to change people without giving offense or arousing resentment. 1. Begin with praise and honest appreciation. Carnegie emphasizes the importance of starting any conversation or interaction with praise and genuine appreciation for the other person. This helps to establish rapport and create a positive atmosphere for communication. 2. Call attention to people's mistakes indirectly. Instead of bluntly pointing out someone's mistakes or shortcomings, Carnegie suggests using tactful and indirect methods to address the issue. This can involve asking questions or framing feedback in a way that encourages the person to recognize their mistake without feeling attacked. 3. Talk about your own mistakes before criticizing others. By admitting your own mistakes first, you demonstrate humility and make it easier for others to accept criticism. This approach helps to soften the blow of any feedback you need to give and makes people more receptive to change. 4. Ask questions of giving direct orders. When trying to influence others or bring about change, Carnegie advises using questions to guide people to the desired outcome rather than issuing commands. This approach fosters collaboration and empowers individuals to take ownership of the solution. 5. Let the other person save face. People are sensitive to criticism and can become defensive if they feel embarrassed or belittled. Carnegie stresses the importance of preserving others' dignity by avoiding humiliation and allowing them to save face, even in the face of mistakes or failures. 6. Praise the slightest improvement and praise every improvement. Acknowledging and praising even small steps toward improvement can be incredibly motivating and reinforce positive behavior. Carnegie encourages leaders to be generous with their praise and to celebrate progress, no matter how incremental. 7. Give the other person a fine reputation to live up to. By setting high expectations and believing in the potential of others, you can inspire them to exceed their own expectations and live up to the positive image you've created for them. 8. Use encouragement. Make the fault seem easy to correct. Instead of dwelling on the seriousness of someone's mistake, focus on the steps they can take to rectify the situation. Offering encouragement and highlighting the simplicity of the solution can instill confidence and motivate action. 9. Make the other person happy about doing what you suggest. Carnegie emphasizes the importance of appealing to people's desires and motivations when seeking to influence them. By framing your suggestions in a way that aligns with their interests and values, you can make them more receptive to your ideas. Overall, this part of the book provides valuable insights into effective leadership and communication strategies for bringing about positive change while minimizing resistance and resentment. We can understand by simple example. Robert is a team leader faced with the challenge of improving productivity without demotivating his team. Instead of pointing out mistakes directly, he starts by acknowledging their efforts and achievements. Then, he gently provides constructive feedback and offers support in areas where improvement is needed. By focusing on encouragement and empowerment rather than criticism, Robert fosters a positive work environment where his team feels motivated to excel. These examples illustrate how the principles outlined in Dale Carnegie's book can be applied in various everyday situations to build better relationships and achieve desired outcomes. Top of form. And there you have it, just a glimpse into the wealth of wisdom found in Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People. These principles aren't just about manipulation or self-interest. They're about fostering genuine connections and enriching lives. So, why not incorporate some of these timeless strategies into your daily interactions? Trust me, you won't regret it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on personal development and leadership. Until next time, keep striving for greatness. Remember, you have the power to influence positive change in the world. Thanks for watching.